Will, welcome to Mansfield Town. How are you feeling on the move?
Yeah, buzzing to get it done. It's been a bit of back and forth, but finally here, and with the season so close, I'm just looking forward to getting in, meeting the boys, seeing how the manager works, and being ready for Friday.
What about the club drew you here?
Obviously, I've played with Aaron Lewis at Newport, and I've kept in touch with him over the past year or so, and he only had good things to say about it. Obviously, I've played against him the last 2 years, and always found Mansfield a tough place to come and get results. It's a tough team to beat, home and away, to be fair, and it was too good of an opportunity to turn down.
So you've played against most of these players before. What do you make of the squad coming in?
Yeah, like I said, I've played against most of these lads. There's been a couple of new signings along the way, but again, I've spoke with Aaron Lewis at length, and it's only positive things. And playing against them last year, obviously seeing what happened with Mansfield last year, getting promoted, it shows what a strong side they have.
What conversations have you had with Nigel Clough prior to joining?
Very little, to be fair. Very little. Like I said, it's because the season's so close and so near upon us. It's been quite tough. But I've seen him this morning first thing, and looking forward to working with him in the future.
So last season at Newport, you scored 25 goals at all competitions, 21 of those coming in League Two. But for those who aren't aware, can you describe your play style a little bit?
I'm a forward who likes to score goals, help the team in any way I can, whether that's on the ball or off the ball. I feel like you've got to reward the fans for paying their good money to come and watch and travel home and away. It's a big commitment, so that's kind of my forefront to give back to them. I like to run in behind, play on the last shoulder, and when the ball's in the box, trying to get on the end of crosses and passes through the middle to ultimately score goals. And luckily enough for me, I'd done that last year 25 times.
So from seeing you play previously, and you mentioned it there, you've scored a lot of different kinds of goals. Can you talk about your versatility a little bit?
Yeah, I've scored different goals: left foot, right foot, headers, volleys, outside the box, inside the box. There's no real, I wouldn't pinpoint one main strength. Obviously, I'm a left-footed player, and probably majority of my goals come through my left foot, but also versatile in the way that I've played. I've played a multiple amount of positions for Newport over the years. In behind the striker, out wide, wing back. Obviously, I had a long stint there, but I think I proved that last year that naturally my best position is up top in the box and scoring goals.
Speaking of goals, one of your goals, probably one of the most memorable goals that you've scored, was in the FA Cup against eventual winners Manchester United. Can you talk about the emotions of that one?
Yeah, a bit of a mad one, really. People ask me this one quite a lot, but it was all a bit of a blur. We'd just come out into the second half, and I knew Adam Lewis at the time was going to, put the ball in the box. I just wanted to get across my man. Happened to be Varane, and it's happened to go in the back of the net. So, a special goal, special occasion, and one I'll remember forever.
Now back on the topic of Mansfield Town, are you looking forward to a step up in competition to League One?
Yeah, ultimately that's when you talk about not being able to turn down an opportunity when you're playing in a high division against bigger opposition, and it's what every player wants to do. They want to play at the highest level and give a good account of themselves. It's a good test for me, one that I'm ready for, one that I can't wait to get my teeth stuck into, and I'm happy that I'm doing it with Mansfield.
You talked a little bit about your relationship with Aaron Lewis earlier. Are there any of the other lads that you know or are familiar with?
Yeah, I met Bailey Cargill in Portugal in the summer. We hit it off pretty quickly, and I've just stayed in touch with him. So yeah, I've been back and forth with him a little bit in the past couple of weeks. He's been good as gold. But like I said, you play against lads, you have little chats with the lads on pitches, and I would say they're the two that I've spoke to most, and I've met also Will Swan through Aaron Lewis as well.
And then looking forward to the rest of this week, on Friday, we head to Barnsley for a Friday night fixture on Sky. Talk to us about your emotions heading into that one.
Yeah, excitement. You ask anyone, they want to play the first game and want to get, like I said, they want to get stuck in straight away. And what better place than Barnsley away? Obviously, they had a good season last year, and I think they have in the previous years. It'll be a tough game. There's no bones about it. But these are the games you want to be involved in. Friday night under the lights as well. Bring it on.
Absolutely. Stags fans will be traveling by the thousands. Do you look forward to forging a bond with those fans?
Yeah, like I said earlier, all I want to do is repay their efforts and their favours they give to us. So, yeah, listen, it's part of my game to work hard and score goals. So hopefully, if I'm doing that, I'm sure they'll be happy.
And do you have a first message for those fans?
Wow, yeah, that's stumped me. Yeah, listen, I can't wait. I can't wait to meet them. Can't wait to be at the stadium. Can't wait to give my all for them. And like I said, I'm here now. I'm over the moon to be here, and I can't wait to give my all.
Thank you so much, Will. Good luck this season.
Thank you.